Hi, I saw you last year.
California bajo la dirección de Gary Honey.
They're amazing. Look at these houses. Incredible.
I couldn't let that one go by. Huh?
Lori Burpee's falling around. She's right behind.
Oh yeah, there she is. Watch out for giant goons. Now she's on the phone. The Pope is here. They already.
Fun. We need somebody with a sign.
Yes. No touching the signs.
Why?
That's not your property.
So what?
No touching the signs. Oh, really? I'm here to ruin Christmas for you.
L. Ron Hubbard is a liar!
Liar! And she's an angry Scientologist trying to counter-protest me. And she's all dressed up for Christmas to make it look like she's not a stupid bitch. Oh.
Let's give a hand for all the mothers that are always taking care of
They cut away. What?
Chair. Get off the chair.
Are they yours?
Yes, they are.
Get off the chair.
Oh. Whoops. Careful.
Just don't escalate things, right?
Oh no.
People start hitting their signs and try to.
Well,
I know they're trying to get in your face and stuff.
Right.
Be a better person and just ignore it, okay?
Oh, I understand. Last year they sent a 250-pound goon to beat us up, so this year's a vacation by comparison. I am a member of Anonymous.
You're a man that walks up to my family with a mask on his face. I'm going to take issue with that, okay?
Disorderly conduct.
You're being disorderly.
Fine. Okay. Then be respectful.
No pushing and shoving, please.
Be respectful.
No pushing and shoving. Alright? So let's all just have a nice.
At least the Scientologist gives free gifts.
Yes, they do. Did you get some? What did you get? Free L. Ron Hubbard books?
No, I got a jump rope.
Oh, that's
They were
good.
telling me I was too fat.
Oh, bro. Jeez. They could. You didn't give him your credit card, did you? So you get. There's an L. Ron Hubbard book. Yeah, you got some L. Ron Hubbard books. Yeah, Under the Black Ensign. Yeah.
Is it good?
Well, I have no idea.
Can we trade?
Oh, and what's your DVD? Casper, the Ghosts? That's odd.
You got the good one.
Huh, what did you get?
I got a
You
Trying to investigate what they give it?
Yes. So they're giving out bargain bin DVDs, the L. Ron Hubbard books,
And L. Ron Hubbard books.
and jump ropes. Meanwhile, the L. Ron Hubbard book has a beeper in it that they can tell where you live.
That's right. You got two of them.
Yeah,
I'm actually read it and see what it says.
that's the whole idea.
What are you doing this to kids?
I'm talking to a little boy.
Yeah.
You know how I love to talk to little boys.
I saw you get it in his bag. It wasn't yours.
Oh, yes, I got it in his bag. I'd like to get into your pants.
Oh.
Where's your husband?
Yeah, what happened to him? Is he in jail? He might end up there, you know?
Whoa.
Maybe they're separated.
Could be. Yeah.
What? What? I can't hear you. I can't hear what you're saying. Let me put my mask back on. That's better. That's a lot better. Excuse me. You're in my way. You're blocking my way. I saw that. You want the cops here? Well, actually, they are right here. You want the cops even here? So, you make nothing. How can you afford to wear clothes like that? Did they get you those clothes just for this event? I hear some Sea Org members can't afford soap anymore and they smell because they're so poor, they don't have enough money to buy like common toiletries. Do you have any comment on that?
Que están aquí apoyando y jalando al gato de Dr. Seuss, por favor, que trae el pez. Feliz Navidad a todos ustedes en esta época navideña. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. You're helping.
You should be ashamed of yourself for being the public face of Scientology. The only reason they're going over to Latinos is because white people don't have money anymore. They've run out of white people to steal money from, so they're going after the Latinos. Yes. Are you a Scientologist? You're handsome enough to be one. You know, if you worked in the outside world, you could get a lot more money per hour and get a living wage and not have to live under your desk when you're bad?
Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous.
Sure.
They are the craziest brainwashing freaks in the world.
And I'm taking him to court in January.
That's dangerous.
I think you're doing this just because you like the attention.
No, actually I'm doing this because I want attention to my sign. And I'm wearing the mask because it gets more attention, and everyone knows the mask means anti-Scientology.
More attention, that's all it is about.
Did you ever see the movie V for Vendetta? You did?
Yeah, of course.
Oh. Did you ever see the movie Battlefield Earth?
Yeah, of course.
Which one did you like better?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? You're supposed to say you like Battlefield Earth better. Good Lord. I'm going to put this on the internet and you're going to get nailed later.
It doesn't matter.
Sure it doesn't. If you say the wrong thing to me, you'll be sec checked like Lisa Wiesel, anti-shirtless lady, was. You should have seen her when she showed up in court. She looked terrible. She just looked terrible. She got better eventually, though, but they obviously had sec checked her. Excuse me. The guy they had on their float last year, David Carradine, he hanged himself. Classy float. Classy vetting job you did on that one. So, how come the guy you had on the Christmas float last year hanged himself while he was having sex in Bangkok? Would you explain that to me, what autoerotic asphyxiation is and why he died that way? You did hear that he died, didn't you? David Carradine is dead. How about this? How about this?
Him too? I didn't know.
David Carradine, yeah, he died last year. He was on their float last year.
Oh, he was? I didn't
Yeah.
know.
I didn't either till I saw him on the float. That means they blackmailed him and he had to do it. Hey, Patty, remember him? David Carradine, he hanged himself having sex. He was on your float?
So, when are you guys going to realize he wasn't a Scientologist?
Why was he on your float?
He wasn't a Scientologist.
Then why was he on your float?
So
It
what?
was on your frickin' float. They're denying it.
No one would.
So funny.
It's just another example of how you guys have been lied
Oh
to.
my
and
God.
duped by
Oh my
Anonymous.
God. This is
ridiculous.
He's not a Scientologist. He never was.
Oh my God.
No one would want, no real celebrity would want to be on your float unless they got a gun to their head.
L. Ron Hubbard, David Carradine, right on in the front of the float. He's not a
Keep getting your
Scientologist.
lies and
Oh, brother.
You guys on internet hate machine.
He also read Christmas carols at your, the night before he read
So
Christmas.
what? He was an entertainer. He was an actor.
Yes, you're distancing yourselves now because they're distancing themselves because he hanged himself.
That's right, yeah.
You know, sadomasochism is 1.1 on the test. Why isn't Tom Cruise on your float?
Right. That would be way cool.
Oh, that would be way cool. I agree. Hey, we agree on something. That would be way
You
cool.
couldn't even get Shirley Jones on your float, and she does this every year. People at home are going, who's Shirley Jones? And they're right to ask that question.
Merry Christmas.
Do you know about Xenu, the intergalactic overlord? You hear about him in OT3. He dropped the fourth dynamic engram, creating the Wall of Fire incident. Have you heard of the Wall of Fire incident? Hi, are you a Scientologist?
Dude, get away from me. You're a pedophile.
Because Christmas is full of love and Christmas is full of happiness. And that's what it's about, you know, to have love in our hearts